Sometimes you just have those fights when you go out there and it's like a badass dream. You want to punch hard, but you don't punch. You want to move forward, but you're stepping back. So now my path is getting back and getting a belt. Sometimes everyone thinks that, proving that means you go on a streak and you don't lose and you're undefeated. But sometimes the greatest champions have to face adversity and bounce back and win. So I'm looking to try to run that fight back.
Nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live. Through the night, I was his. It was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my walls, my mother, my father. I love them, I hate them. Was God, I didn't have them, but I'm glad that he made them. The roaches, the rats, the strays, the cats, the guns, knives, and bats. Every time I scrap, the hustling, the dealing, the robbing, the stealing, the shit hit the ceiling. Little boy with no feelings, the frustration, rage, trapped inside a cage. The beatings till the age, I carried a 12 gauge. What they don't know is the bullshit, the drama, the guns, the armor, the city, the farmer, the babies, the mama, the projects, the drugs, the children, the thugs, the tears, the hugs, the love, the slugs, the funerals, the wakes, the churches, the coffins, the heartbroken mothers. It happens too often. The hurt, the pain, the dirt, the rain, the jerk, the fame, the work, the game, the friends, the foes, the bins, the hope, the jealous, the envy, the phony, the friendly, the one that gave them the slugs, the one that put them in me, the snakes, the grass, too long to see, the lawnmower sitting right next to the tree.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural UFC event, and we're starting off with a bantamweight contest between Aspen Ladd and Marina Shafir. Obviously, Marina Shafir has a lot to prove. She hasn't had the most stellar record in MMA. She hasn't had really any spectacular performances, so she's looking to prove her worth, getting her shot in the UFC here on a special request from Dana White, who was actually referred to by the great Ronda Rousey. Dana said, "Okay, let's give her a chance. Let's give this young kid a chance. See what she's got. See if she can get it done." And she's up against some deep competition here in her first outing in the UFC. Aspen Ladd is no one to mess with. Previously had an undefeated record, was on an amazing fight streak before her first loss in the UFC, which many did not agree with, but it happened, and she's licked her wound and she's come back for another scrap in this division as she hunts for a championship. And as you can see, she has a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which could definitely come into play here tonight. But Marina is a wrestler in her own right. I mean, she's good in judo. She's got those throws. It'll be interesting to see if this fight stays on the feet or if they take it to the ground as we go to the tail of the tape here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Aspen Ladd. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Marina Shafir making her return to the octagon, obviously after some time away in the WWE, taking up the professional wrestling route, just like her friends Ronda Rousey did and her friend Shayna Baszler did. So obviously there's a bit of ring rust on Shafir's part, but we'll see if she can shake that off and put on a performance, prove her worth here in the octagon. And a kick misses. Leg kick from Shafir misses. Oh, and she gets a left hook in, a right hook in, my bad. Ooh, and it goes for another, but it's blocked. Aspen Ladd is good in all aspects of the game. She's got great stand-up. She's got great grappling. Aspen Ladd is definitely a stud in this division. If she can pull off a win here, definitely put her in the title contention for sure. These two feeling each other out right now. Getting the feel of, ooh, and a body kick lands, and an inside leg kick. Not as powerful, but goes on the scorecards. Ooh, and these two just trading right now. Shafir got the better of that exchange. Shafir gets 1-2 combination in. Beautiful stand up from both of these women right now. Shafir is pressing forward now. Ladd's pressing forward with a clinch here. Ooh, little trip there with a kick to the body. It looked like pushed her down. Little push kick there. Ooh, and a nice double jab. Not a lot of people in MMA double up their jabs, so it comes as a shock to many martial artists when someone, you know, double ups their jab here. Ooh, an uppercut landed at the same time as Ladd threw a right. And these two are leaving. Oh, went for a trip. Ooh, and a nice overhand right from Aspen Ladd. Has Shafir second guessing there. Incredible stand up by both of these women. Feeling out process still a little bit. I mean, ooh, and a nice knee to the body. Seems they're still trying to get a read on each other a little bit here, but even then, they're just throwing caution to the wind here. Ooh, and up. Ooh. Oh, Shafir's rocked. Marina's rocked. Ooh, and she answers with a uppercut to the body. Not sure if that hit. Ladd's got her against the fence. This is not good, and she's going for the takedown. Oh. Shafir's she's getting a choke there. She's getting a guillotine. Stuffed the takedown. Gets a guillotine in. And we can see if this is going to pay off. Ooh. It's close. It's close. Oh, it's close. Oh, my God. And that's the end of the round. Wow. What a way to end round one. A near finish there. That looked like it was damn near in. Flipped into it. Trying to get it all, but it was just too late. I mean, wow. What a way to diffuse the takedown situation there into a guillotine. Looking for a submission. And that round could have gone any way, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. Judges are definitely going to see what happened at the end of that round and put that into their assessment as we go to round number 2 of this 15-minute fight. And a right from Ladd finds its home. Ooh, feinted an uppercut, but ate a body kick for it. Ooh, and another body kick after a left. Nice stand up from Shafir here. Definitely has improved her game in this time away. Ooh, and Ladd turns into... Ooh! Ladd turned into that body kick, but answered with an inside uppercut. And a 1-2 it looked like from Shafir. And goes for the takedown. It's stuffed. And she's... Ooh, she's eating some shots for her troubles there. Oh, and now Shafir goes for a takedown and scores. Nice timing on that takedown from Marina. And, oh, Ladd gets the sweep. This is where that jiu-jitsu comes in for Ladd. She's great on the ground, just as she is on the feet. And she's trying to take the back here. Shafir, oh, that's not good. She's trying to take the back. Oh, Shafir manages to roll back onto her back. And, oh, the ground and pound. Oh, right on the... Ooh. That is not a position you want to be in with Aspen Ladd. She will lay it on you. Shafir manages to get back to her feet And a shot to the body is answered with a left straight. And these two women are leaving nothing. Leaving it all in the octagon. A nice inside uppercut. Ooh. Lead uppercut from Shafir. Oh! Ladd goes down to the body, and there she goes back to the head. Ladd is mixing it up for sure, and a body kick. And another body kick. Oh, and a body kick answered back. Whew. This is incredible. A strike. Ooh. And a kick. Looked like it didn't really hurt Aspen. Oh, now that she definitely felt that. Looking at her backing up a little bit. Out against the cage. Oh, interrupts the hook that Shafir was going for. And that leg kick misses. Ooh, a nice hook, lead hook there. And a nice straight right. These two ladies are on point. They're crisp with their striking tonight. Definitely showing that women's MMA has come a long way. And it is evolving with every fight that occurs. And another takedown from Marina. But Aspen Ladd is good off her back. She's fighting off her back. She's going for a guillotine. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, this is not good for Shafir. And she's trying to sink it in. She's trying to sink it in. Fighting the clock. And that looks like that'll be the end of the round. Wow, another round ending in a near submission. This is such a close fight, and it is going either way here. Ooh, nice shot to the body. As we can see the highlights of this round. Ooh, Marina just kept catching her to the body there. But it wasn't one-sided. A leg kick. Didn't look like she got all of that, but maybe Ladd did limp a little. I don't know. It's these replay guys, you know. You're gonna be seeing them picking some selective highlights tonight. And this fight, it could be scored either way right now. It could be 1-1. It could be 2-0. Who knows? I mean, it has been such a competitive fight. Win, lose, or draw, none of these women have anything to be ashamed of. Absolutely putting on a fight for the fans here. Ooh, and a nice rear uppercut. Ooh, and a hook. The right hook of Aspen Ladd, backing her up into the cage, but answers. And Shafir is fighting. She's good at fighting, backing away. Now she's just hitting air. Shafir is good at fighting, backing up. Looked like a knee to the body and whiffs that kick, ducks under the kick. She's going for a takedown. Nope, Shafir stays on her feet. Gets her up against the cage, and they break the clinch, and a nice body shot off the break. And Shafir blocking everything Aspen Ladd's throwing at her right now. Ooh, Aspen Ladd hits a leg kick, eats a leg kick. I mean, eats a kick to the head. Didn't look like it did enough damage. She catches the leg. She's gonna try to take. Oh nope, Shafir gets out of it, and Shafir goes for a takedown of her own, and Aspen gets out of it. Aspen avoids that takedown. Aspen, ooh, and a kick to the body. Shafir feinted the uppercut, and now they're back in the clinch, battling in the clinch. Shafir's trying to push her against the cage. A hook is blocked, and it's countered. Actually, ooh. Aspen Ladd teeing off. Shafir teasing a guillotine again, which got Aspen Ladd to back away there, back out of it. Don't want to get into that guillotine situation again. There's a lot of time left on the clock, so smart of Aspen Ladd to do that. Goes down to the body. Ooh, gets answered with a lead hook. Ooh. Uppercut to the body. These are just tasty shots. And a hook. They're going to the clinch, battling again. Shafir comes out the better of that exchange. The overhand is whiffed. And they both go for the body, but looks like Shafir got the better of that. Going to the body, just going up and down, these two. Ladd backing her up into the cage, trying to get her to the cage, possibly trying to, yes, takes her down, gets her to the mat. Great grappling from Aspen Ladd, and now she's going for that arm. trying to work her way into an arm bar to end this fight. Can she do it? Oh my God, we're burning the midnight oil here. This has such been an incredible fight. If Aspen Ladd can pull this off, won't even need to leave it to the judges. Will she get it? Oh, and that's the end of the fight. What a fight that was. A round of applause for both of these women who left it all in the octagon. Oh, look, going pit for pat, strike for strike here. Absolutely. What a clinic these two put on. The kickboxing, the wrestling, the submissions. And we'll see how the judges score.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision.
Looks like it's going to be a W for Aspen Ladd. Well deserved. She put up a great fight. A great performance from Ladd. From Marina too, but obviously Ladd gets the nod here. And she's going to be looking for that title fight. She's going to be looking for whatever she needs to do to get that title fight. Just a spectacular performance. Props to both.
The Flex Collection by Van Heusen. With Flex Collar, Flex Waist, and all over Flex Fabric. Available at Kohl's. Only by Van Heusen. You're welcome.
And our next contest is a welterweight bout between Sean Brady, the newcomer, versus the veteran Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of eyes on this fight, particularly on Sean Brady, but also on Pettis to see, if he still has it, what it takes. He still has that killer instinct. The former champion Anthony Pettis has got his hands full tonight. Sean Brady joining the UFC, 55% striking accuracy, striking defense 61%. I mean, Sean Brady is just he's on target with everything he does. He's got over 50% takedown accuracy and 100% takedown defense in just 3 fights. And I know it's not a lot, but those 3 fights, he's made such a huge statement that he has all these eyes on him in the sport already. And the legend, the man, it's showtime. Or that's what everyone is hoping. The fans who voted on the poll on UFC.com definitely hoping for a classic performance that they know Showtime for. The man, the highlight reel, as they used to call him, looking for a huge comeback, has been on a bit of a slump as of recent. We'll see what he can do. We'll see what he can pull off here tonight. And the record speaks for itself. His accomplishments speak for itself. It'd be a little redundant for me to sit here and tell you all that Showtime has done. If you don't know, you might learn a thing or two tonight. If he can pull off a huge statement victory, as we see similarities in height and reach for these 2 competitors, we go to Bruce Buffer for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
There was a sort of mutual respect between these two on social media. And, you know, Brady says he respects Showtime for everything he's done, but he's got to do what he's got to do, and Showtime said he's got to do what he's got to do. And Showtime, wow, already with the kickboxing, he's looking faster than ever in the first 15 minutes of this fight. Ooh, but eats a body shot. Superman punch is blocked. Sean Brady is a very dynamic fighter in his own right. Showtime is looking fast here. Ooh, catches him. It looks like a straight left and then a right hook. Showtime moving around like a cat right now. Spinning kick to the body sends Brady back a little bit. And a nice body kick. Ooh, up high. Brady's rocked. Brady is hurt. Sean Brady is hurt. Ooh, and he breaks through the guard with a hook. Brady's in trouble early on. Showtime probably having one of his best performances in a long time. Showtime eats a knee, but he's still fighting. He's still swinging. Ooh, and eats a kick to the body. Well-timed kick to the body into the clinch. Goes down low. Another kick to the body from Sean Brady. Brady feints. Showtime doesn't bite it. Ooh, and a nice. Looks like he hit him with his ass there a little bit. And eats a body kick. Blocks a straight. Superman punches block. Goes low. Comes up high. Oh my goodness. Another little kick to the body. Didn't seem to do much damage. Ooh, it looked like he went for the two-step kick. Two-touch kick. Ooh. And the overhand. A knee is blocked. Oh, Showtime catches that knee. Another knee attempt is caught. What is Showtime going to do here? Oh, Brady gets upright again. And a kick to the body. Showtime eating some shots. But Showtime coming forward. It seems whoever is coming forward seems to be doing a better job right now. Oh, and a nice inside leg kick from the rookie. Body shot. Look, seems like Showtime just got out of the way of that body shot. Barely missed him. And with a body shot of his own, Showtime been working that spinning body kick all night. Working that body all night so far. Ooh, and a nice straight. That's Showtime. Leg kick barely misses. Showtime picking his shots here. Once again to the body. Showtime's definitely setting something up down there. Brady's got to be careful of that. Got to be mindful of those kicks to the body. Showtime's stance allows him to pull that off with ease. While Brady is a little bit tighter. As we come to the end of round number 1. Definitely, if I'm a judge, I'm definitely saying this round. It looked like a good round for Showtime, honestly. He was more aggressive. He was landing the more exciting shots, definitely. Brady obviously had the better boxing fundamentals, but I mean, Showtime looked in prime shape. What a performance. As we go to round number 2. Ooh. Nice combination, start off, nice shot to the body. Oh, what a high kick. Oh, that hurt Brady. Brady's backing up against the cage, but he's coming right forward again. Eats another body shot. Oh, and it misses. Try to answer with the same kick. Showtime threw a miss. Superman punch doesn't seem to do anything. Showtime is looking for a highlight reel performance and limping on the leg a little bit there, it looked like. Circling the fence here. Showtime has been on target tonight. Definitely one of the best performances as of recent for the veteran. Ooh, but eats a shot to the body for his troubles. Once again, that jumping, spinning side kick. Jumping, spinning push kick from Showtime. Oh, but gets hit with in the liver, in the clinch. Nice little trip there from Pettis. Oh, That could have took Brady's head off. Brady's wise to get out of the way of that. Now Brady working in the clinch with knees in the clinch. Showtime forces him out of it. Brady's backing up, trying to come out with something explosive. Catch Showtime coming in. Doesn't seem to be working so far. Showtime putting that veteran instinct. Oh, what a nice two-touch spinning kick, but now Showtime's hurt. Brady seemed to eat that spectacular kick from Pettis. They're going back into the clinch. This has been, what a fight this has been so far. And we've still got more than a round to go here. Can they keep this pace for 6 more minutes? Staring each other down. Oh, a nice hook from Showtime from the southpaw. Misses that one. Blocks the body shot from Brady. Oh, and Brady had his hands down and paid for it. The little oblique kick seemed to be blocked. Oh, what a nice kick from Showtime. A cartwheel kick, but Brady seems to shake it off. He's shaking off these kicks here. Showtime's got to watch himself. They're got to pace himself accordingly. Oh. Showtime slipped a punch, but ate a kick. Oh, and a nice spinning kick from Showtime. Has Brady against, backing up. Has him against the fence now. This is a precarious position for Brady to be in. The toughest opponent of his career so far, and it's proven to be that way as we head into round number 3. And this has been a fight. That is a shot that rocked him. Sheesh. Here we go again. Right on the jaw. Bang that jaw. I don't know why the replay guys are so mesmerized by that shot. I mean, it was a good shot. You don't got to play it 3 times. I mean, Showtime had some highlights too in this round. Jeez. Those replay guys, they love that combination, I guess. I don't know what Dana's paying them back there, but seem to enjoy it. The final round, final 5 minutes, and they're already pushing the gas tank. Look at these two, hardly wasting a second. Brady coming with that overhand lead hook combo, and he gets an overhand that time, gets a knee in the clinch to shake Showtime up. And another kick to the body, but that's blocked by Showtime. This is a kickboxing clinic. 15 body kicks landed for Pettis, 5 less landed for Brady. And a nice uppercut, getting Brady to turn into it in a leg. Oh, wow. He's limping on that leg. That power leg of his. Nice check from Brady. Might have Showtime thinking twice about. Oh, and a cartwheel kick is blocked. That could have ended the fight. Oh, and a nice uppercut drops him, and a spinning back fist drops him again, and he's dropped again. And Showtime has him. Showtime's looking for the finish. This is not a good position for Brady. Slamming into him, but Brady manages to weather the storm. By God. Saving grace. Must have been the power of Christ himself that saved Brady in that situation, because he found a way to get back to his feet and continue this fight in a body kick. Ooh. Oh! What the hell? Oh my God. Out cold. Wow. A straight followed by a right hook from Showtime. One for the highlight reel. It's Showtime, baby. Wow, what a finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime
Not the result Sean Brady was expecting. He was expecting a breakout performance, but Showtime is back, more importantly, and he's going to be looking for more higher ranked opponents. Showtime back in prime form. Nothing to be ashamed of for this legend. Wow. Absolute masterful performance from Showtime for nearly 15 minutes. Give it up to the former champion of the world, baby.
Wake up, champ. Get ready to burn. Be fighter. Be in game. Get down. Be iconic. Reliable. Unexpected. Be daring. Extremely daring. Just be fired up to win. Hari match. They play, you win.
Now we move to a catchweight bout. Really, some see this as a super fight. Angela Lee versus Misha Tate. Angela Lee making the jump from one championship to come to the UFC in her debut performance in the UFC's Octagon, looking to make that statement that puts her on the map in the upper echelon of the UFC's elite women's divisions here. Obviously, Angela Lee dominant in one championship. Made an attempt at going to another weight division, came up short, but she got that loss back in her division. And Angela Lee has faced the best of the best at one championship. Have to offer, has been in absolute wars. And tonight she's going to get ready for war for this competitor. Obviously the legend Misha Tate, a pioneer of women's MMA. Misha Tate's been on sort of a comeback tour here, picking up several victories, looking to get back to that bantamweight title fight, that bantamweight title picture that is looking to be filled with elite competition as the days go by. Misha Tate, the heavy favorite, not even just among the Vegas betting odds, but among the fans here who see her coming out as the victor, and in dominating fashion, really. Misha Tate is not letting that get to her, though. She doesn't think it's wise to underestimate Angela Lee, and I tend to agree with her on this one. This is not going to be an easy fight as everyone thinks it is. As we go to the tail of the tape, as we see, obviously Misha Tate older, the veteran, taller, but similarities in reach here. Should be a great fight. Let's go to Bruce Buffett.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Lee! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Misha Cupcake Tate. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Misha Tate and Angela Lee have a lot of respect for each other. They used to work together in one championship, actually. Behind the scenes action there between these two. And Misha Tate already starting off with the striking, already pressuring forward. And, ooh, Misha Tate gets the better of that clinch scenario there. Angela Lee seems to be picking her shots right now. Double up jab from Tate there. And, oh, Tate went for a Superman punch. Angela Lee ducked under it. Got the takedown, secured the takedown, takes top position early on in this fight. Not where you want to be with Angela Lee. Oh, Angela Lee is going for that submission there. She's trying to take Tate out early on in this fight. Can she get it? Angela Lee on top. Angela Lee going for the finish. Could she pull off the major upset? She's going to put Tate's lights out if Tate doesn't find a way to get out of this. Oh, that's in. That is in. She's sitting down on it. She's going to press her forehead to the canvas. And yeah, she's getting it in. She's getting it in. This is not good. And Tate gets out. It seemed like by the grace of God, Misha Tate found a way to get out of that predicament. But Angela Lee is still on top. Tate is not out of the woods yet. Angela Lee still has a dominant position. Angela Lee, the submission specialist, pulled off one of the rare twisters in MMA history. Youngest champion ever in MMA. Youngest world champion ever. Did it at 19. Has been absolutely dominant since then. Definitely one of the best in the world, but she still feels like she has a lot to prove to her doubters. She says that the fact that people doubt her is motivation for her to do her best and to defeat Misha Tate, as she's going once again for another choke here. Angela Lee. Misha Tate, like I said, not out of the woods yet. Misha Tate's got to find a way to power out of this one, but this looks like it's getting in tight. Oh my God, Misha Tate looks like she's going limp already. This is not good. She's gasping for air here. Angela Lee putting on the pressure with these submission attempts over and over. And Angela Lee, oh, this is getting tighter. Tate is grimacing, and she gets the tap. Angela Lee is the victor in this contest. Pulls off the huge upset. Tate disappointed, sitting up on her knees. Angela Lee praying to the heavens. What a performance by Angela Lee. Dominant on the ground from the opening bell, and this was really it. Tate paid for that. Angela Lee perfectly timed takedown, and she just took over from there. Almost a full round of ground control, it seemed like. Getting the tap, ending up as the victor here. And what many saw as a fight that was unwinnable for her. Angela Lee once again proving her doubters wrong. Seems to be the story of her career, and she will gladly continue to do so. A great victory for the former ONE champion Angela Lee in her UFC debut.
At 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out.
Question is, who's next for Angela Lee? It could be any number of opponents. She definitely wants to run it back with Joanna. She definitely wants another shot at that fight. But maybe Misha Tate wants her rematch as well. Misha Tate didn't look too well here tonight. Absolutely outclassed by Angela Lee. Props to both women, but what a breakout performance for the young star. And our co-main event of the evening is a dream fight, a dream matchup here. Fantasy warfare coming to life between Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Khabib is heading to the octagon first. The Dagestani champion, UFC lightweight champion, often regarded as the greatest, if not one of the greatest fighters of all time. Khabib has destroyed every opponent that has been put in front of him. He's had unforgettable performances, unforgettable moments in the octagon, sometimes outside of the octagon as well. Khabib and Jorge tend to have some mutual respect for each other, although Jorge does not agree with Khabib's style of fighting, which he calls the the crotch sniffing, the magnetization style of fighting. Jorge Masvidal started from the bottom, started from the streets, fighting under Kimbo Slice, has made it to the big time, the BMF, baddest mother effer on the planet. Jorge Masvidal has had sort of a resurgence in his career. Didn't really become the big name that he is today until that fateful meeting with Darren Till on that fateful day. Also a little bit of a free piece in the soda for Leon Edwards backstage. adding to that crazy day of Jorge Masvidal. And then, of course, the 5-second knockout of Ben Askren, making UFC history there, breaking Ben Askren's undefeated record. Can he break another undefeated record here against one of the most dominant men in the history of mixed martial arts? We see Jorge's got a advantage in both height and reach here as we go for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan.
And here we go. 3 rounds, co-main event. Khabib already on the man. A head kick rocks Khabib early from Masvidal. Masvidal already putting on that pressure, putting on that power that he's known for, that precision kickboxing, and Khabib gets the takedown. This is exactly where Masvidal does not want to be, but Masvidal has been working on his wrestling, training with Tyron Woodley, who will be competing up next. Khabib still has Masvidal on the ground, and Khabib, he's going to look for the opportunity to just explode. Getting some hammer fists in there, shots to the body, shots to the face. Masvidal's trying not to entertain this ground game, just trying to get back to his feet, but Khabib has control here. Khabib pounding into Masvidal's body. Masvidal's definitely got it. Oh, and Khabib, he's got top, and now he's just gonna smash. Look at Khabib go. Masvidal weathers the storm, gets back to his feet, much to the delight of the crowd. Oh, and a spinning back fist. Khabib eats that though. Doesn't really do anything to him. Khabib gets a shot up top, but eats an uppercut. A nice body shot, a nice knee to the body. Khabib going up top and then down low. Khabib has been working on his boxing, sharpening up his skills there. Masvidal misses a huge kick and a nice overhand from Masvidal. Shades of his training partner Woodley there, and Khabib's got him against the cage. Masvidal is able to stuff the takedown and is now working on uppercuts in the inside. An uppercut, and Khabib's dropped. Khabib's dropped. Masvidal is looking for the finish here. Khabib against the cage. He's hurt. Wow. For the first time in his career, I believe, Khabib has been dropped against the fence by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. The most danger Khabib has ever been in a fight. Masvidal splitting the guard there with a straight right. And now Khabib's got him against the fence, and he's going to take him down. And every time Khabib takes Masvidal down, that is a potential fight ender there. All it takes is a second on the ground with Khabib to change the entire landscape. And Jorge keeps scrambling back to his feet. Jorge's wrestling training has been focusing on to fight these wrestlers here. And Khabib's trying to get him down. Masvidal gets out of it. Khabib going again for a takedown. Masvidal is the wiser to it. Oh, and a nice lead hook from Khabib. Oh, and a spinning body kick from Khabib. And an overhand rocks Masvidal. An overhand from Khabib rocks Masvidal at the end of the round. What a first round. Khabib got dropped by a hook from Gamebred. And let's look at this. Khabib in the most danger he's ever been in his career. Masvidal is a sniper on the feet. Will absolutely find a way to put you right on your ass no matter what. Masvidal feeling confident coming out of that round, even though he was hurt at the end of the round. Khabib with that huge overhand rocked Masvidal. Khabib sneaked that one in. As we go into round number 2 of this fight, Masvidal, a nice overhand from Masvidal, but Khabib works into the clinch. Khabib obviously trying to get him against the cage. This is where Khabib does his best work in the wrestling, but Masvidal is piecing him up here. Khabib's probably got to focus less on getting him down and more on weathering the storm here. Masvidal is just making Khabib pay for every mistake. And Khabib is shooting from the takedown, but Masvidal is able to avoid it. A nice straight from Gamebred. Oh, and an uppercut. Oh, and then a knee from Masvidal. These are painful shots here. Both men looking great. A combination ends in an uppercut from Masvidal. Masvidal does not want to back into the fence right now. Not against Khabib. Khabib works him into the clinch. Khabib gets to take, well, he trips him. And it looks like he's trying to get into stat guard. But Masvidal pushes Khabib down and gets back to his feet. Masvidal is doing a great job of not staying on his back. Masvidal's got to pace himself. He's got to watch himself. And Khabib takes the opportunity to take Masvidal for a ride. This is what Khabib is known for. This is how Khabib has made his name in this business. And now Khabib is ready to smash. He's ready to put it on Masvidal. The last place Masvidal wants to be right now. Masvidal taking a bit of a deep breath there on the ground right now. Not a good sign. Khabib can be here all day. When it comes to the ground game, this is where Khabib makes his home. And now Khabib is looking to put Masvidal away. But Masvidal is able to weather that storm. And Khabib is just laying into him. This is what Khabib does. This is what he does best. This is his trademark. Magomedov is looking to make it a long night for Gamebred. Gamebred trying to get back to his feet to no avail. And now Magomedov going to the body. Magomedov trying to pass around here. And Jorge trying to get back to his feet to no avail. Does not want Khabib to take his back. And this is bad. And Masvidal is wiser to that and gets on his own back. Masvidal doing everything to get back to his feet, but Khabib absolutely dominant on the ground here. Could be here all round. And as I say that, Masvidal gets back to his feet and a huge overhand from Gamebred. Khabib's going for another takedown and it's stuffed. It's no, it's not. And a slam at the end of the round from the Eagle, who is flying, soaring through the air right now. And these two working good in the clinch. Lots of clinch work and a push body kick from the Eagle. And this huge slam from their Magomedov, putting an exclamation mark on what could have been honestly could have scored that round for Khabib, no doubt. Gamebred seems to be content with the idea that he maybe lost that round. As we head into the final round, it could all come down to this round. Who knows how these judges have it scored. Could be one apiece here into the final 5 minutes of the fight. And he's still on a huge uppercut from him. Oh my God, Khabib drops Jorge. Khabib drops Masvidal. What the hell did you expect that? Khabib Nurmagomedov drops Jorge Masvidal. And now Khabib is gonna take him down. Oh, Jorge is in the danger zone right now. Khabib is on top. Khabib is ready to smash. Khabib's got the back. Khabib's got the back. Jorge doing a good job of not panicking. Keeping calm. Keeping his composure. Trying to get back to his feet now. Right now, just trying to survive. And Khabib is laying into him. Khabib is not giving Jorge a chance to even breathe, let alone get to his feet. Look at Khabib go. This is why people tune in to see him go. And Masvidal passes over. Masvidal passes over. What the hell is this? Masvidal is on top of Khabib now. And Masvidal, of course, takes it back to the feet. Oh, and Khabib goes for another takedown. Can Masvidal? Yes, Masvidal stuffs it. And Masvidal laying in uppercuts there in the clinch. And an elbow off the break. And a nice hook from Masvidal, who seems to be limping a little. Khabib definitely has Masvidal in caution. Masvidal has definitely slowed this whole round, and this could be where Khabib takes it where he wants it. Look at that ego go. Khabib is stealing this round. Khabib Nurmagomedov absolutely dominant throughout this round. Definitely could win him the fight. This performance as he moves in the stack guard, and he is smashing Masvidal. And Masvidal gets back to his feet somehow, some way, and Masvidal is definitely slowed down. Look at him. He's still hitting those uppercuts in the clinch, trying to circle around with Khabib, and now Khabib is pushing him back. Khabib's pushing Masvidal back towards the fence. Khabib eating these shots. Khabib does not care. He's eating these shots, sending a message to Jorge. And Khabib is trying to take the back, trying to take him down again. Nope. Masvidal gets out of it. What a fight this has been. Both of these men have laid it all out in this final round, really in this whole fight. Khabib's down. Khabib's down again. Khabib is down again at the end of this fight. What a fight. Wow. Incredible performance by both men. Khabib looking fantastic. Jorge looking fantastic. Jorge kind of slowed down in the last round, but look at Jorge with that clinch work. Relying on the clinch there in the majority of the last round. We'll see how the judges score this.
For decision. Judge 1 scores the contest 29-28 Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it 29-28 Masvidal. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Jorge Gamebred.
And the streak is over. Jorge Masvidal has made UFC history again. The man, the one to do it via split decision in a close contest here. An incredible performance by Jorge Masvidal. Wow. The crowd goes wild. Wow, I have no words. I'm speechless. Is it repeat or redemption for Tyron Woodley tonight as he puts on the gloves once again to head into another 5-round war? Tyron Woodley has been on a slump as of late, losing multiple fights in a row, but don't forget he is a former UFC welterweight champion. It does have, as many call, one of the most devastating right hands in the business. All it takes, Woodley, is one shot to change the landscape of any fight. It's been a long time since he's found that one shot, but if he can find it tonight, if he can dig down deep and push himself out of the waters, he may be able to pull off a huge upset here tonight and start his comeback against this man, already proving to be one of the most dominant welterweight champions of all time, much in the vein of Tyron Woodley. But Kamaru Usman has been putting the pain on opponent after opponent in their first meeting. Usman pretty much dismantled Woodley for 5 rounds straight. Woodley had no answer to whatever Usman threw at him. Usman was coming forward, pressuring, pushing the pace for 25 minutes straight. Many would argue it's probably the best performance in a championship fight as far as the distance goes. Kamaru Usman says that nothing has changed. The result will be the same. He will have his hand raised at the end of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And here we go. 5 rounds in the welterweight division. And Usman with a huge overhand already. Usman going forward, but Tyron answers back. And look at Usman stalking Woodley. Manages to push Woodley down with a kick. And Usman already going for the takedown. But Woodley in this fight is the wiser to it, defending it wisely. A spinning back fist from Woodley. Woodley looking amazing so far. Piecing up these combinations, and a nice 2-piece uppercut from Usman there. And Usman already looking to take Woodley to the ground, and a nice leg kick has Usman limping already in the first minute of this fight. First 2 minutes of this fight, Woodley popping that fist out. Woodley putting together combinations. He's not known for his variety of strikes. He's known as that one-punch guy, that overhand right that he's known for, and of course his wrestling. But Woodley looks like that training with Masvidal has paid off. Woodley, and a nice inside elbow from Woodley. But Usman is going to keep hunting that takedown. Woodley is not letting him get it so far. Woodley looking amazing within this first round thus far. And a nice knee rocks Usman. And he's got Usman backing up Woodley. Already having one of the best performances in a long time for his career here. Stuffing another takedown from Usman, and a nice uppercut from Woodley. I think that was an uppercut. Oh, and a head kick. But, oh, wait. Looks like one got Usman too. They might have kicked each other there. Usman getting rocked several times already in this first round. Usman's got the clinch in. But Woodley pressing Usman against the cage, and Usman finally gets the takedown. Kamaru Usman. And Woodley is going for a guillotine. Woodley is just absolutely not letting Usman dictate the pace of this fight. Woodley has an answer for everything Usman is doing. And this, oh my God. Woodley's going in deep with this. He doesn't quite have it yet, but yeah, he's trying to sit on it. And Usman finds a way to get out, pops his head out. Usman, wait a minute. Usman's going to try to finish this fight on his own. Whoa, Usman looking for a submission here. The Nigerian Nightmare looking to pull it off right here, right now. Put Woodley away in the first round. Woodley gets out of it. But Usman ends up on top, and that's not good for Woodley. You know what happened in the first fight? Usman absolutely controlling Woodley whenever he was on the top. Albeit most of that time it was against the cage. And Woodley flips Usman and ends the round on top. A hell of an opening round for the former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley. Looking in prime condition and prime shape here is Woodley. These two fighting in the clinch, on the feet, on the ground. Look at this nice uppercut from Woodley to defend the takedown. Woodley is executing a perfect game so far. Let's see if he can keep it up for 4 more rounds. Oh, and a nice head kick from Usman. Woodley slips that and answers with his own counter there. A leg kick, but Usman with a double jab. Woodley looking for a lead overhand, but it misses. Usman's trying to get Woodley against the fence, and Usman doing a good job of striking in, gets him down. Usman is looking to punish Tyron Woodley for even taking this fight. Usman is not entertaining the idea of a Woodley comeback. He says that this is going to be a cakewalk for him. But Woodley gets a sweep there, trying to take the back, and Woodley gets it back to the feet. Smart by the chosen one. Woodley went for a leg kick, but got countered for his trouble there. Oh, and an uppercut. Oh, Woodley's down. Woodley's down. Usman has dropped Tyron Woodley in the second round. This is not good for Woodley. Oh, Usman taking Woodley for a ride. Wow, and the tide of this fight has turned already. Kamaru Usman putting Woodley on his ass in the second round. This is not gonna look good for Woodley in the long run. But Woodley is trying to weather that storm, trying to find a way to get back into this fight. And it's not over until the fat lady sings, as you guys know. The Nigerian Nightmare is looking to put Tyron Woodley through another bad dream. Woodley said that first fight was like a bad dream. It was like fighting underwater. It was like, you know, those dreams you have where you're trying to punch and you can't punch. You're trying to get at a guy and you can't get at him. That's exactly how Woodley describes the first fight, just a bad dream. And Woodley fighting off his back, teeing off with elbows. Oh my God, one of those elbows is going to cut him wide open. Tyron Woodley is now taking the back, and he gets back to his feet. Usman with a nice body shot, and they're trading on the feet here. And a huge overhand drops. It drops Usman, and Usman drops again. Woodley's on top. Woodley's on top. Woodley's dropped Usman twice in this second round. Woodley's teed off, trying to finish this fight. And Usman is on his back now. Tyron Woodley with elbows cutting Usman wide open. Tyron Woodley is in prime shape. Within 2 rounds of this fight, will he put the Nigerian Nightmare away? Pounding on him, pounding on him. Usman is cut open bad from those elbows of Woodley. Woodley was just going off with those elbows. Usman manages to survive the round, but what a round. Look at this. Usman drops Woodley, and then Woodley had that huge overhand. I don't know if these replay guys are going to show it because they're a little bit, you know, mentally inept, where they only can show one highlight. Don't know why Dana pays these guys to do anything. Kind of embarrassing when you think about it, but okay. As we go to round number 3, a huge second round. Don't know how the judges scored that one. And they're already going at it here. Woodley splits the guard with an uppercut, and now they're in the clinch. And Woodley rocks Usman again. Woodley with that right hand is chaotic, and a slam. And Woodley gets slammed, put on his back again. Usman landed that takedown with explosive power, but Woodley is back to his feet. Straight, then to the body, back into the clinch. Usman trying to get Woodley against the fence again, trying to go for another takedown. Does he get it? Yes. And now Usman is stringing these takedowns together, mixing the striking to get into the grappling. But Woodley's taking the back now. Woodley has the dominant position. Woodley takes the back of Usman. Woodley looking to flatten him out, and Woodley is about to tee off. Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley might put this one away. The ref tells Usman he wants to see something. Usman gets to his back. Usman is cut. Awful. And Woodley punching Usman up here on the ground. A completely different story than the first fight. Usman might have underestimated Woodley a little bit too much here. Tyron Woodley keeping busy on the ground. Strikes, punches, and bunches. The chosen one. Probably thus far the best performance of his career, but as long as Usman's still in the fight, Tyron is not out the woods yet. Look at Woodley. Look at Woodley trying to pass her. Yes, Woodley sweeps him again and takes this back to the feet. Oh, and a nice hook from Usman, and then a leg kick outside that leg and a body kick. Oh, and Usman's rocked again. Every time Woodley gets that hook in or that overhand, Usman is hurt. And Usman going for another takedown, and he explodes with another slam. And those are all going on the judges' scorecards there. Usman is scoring those takedowns a lot easier as the fight is going on. And now Usman looking to smash Woodley. But Woodley is not letting Usman do much damage on the ground. Usman would get the takedown, and then Woodley is already working, whether he's fighting off his back or trying to get to his feet. And Woodley once again passes over. Woodley trying to take the back of it. Ooh, watch out for the back of that head, Woodley. Referee giving Woodley a stern warning as we end round number 3. Another huge round. That right hand of Woodley, what many call the most dangerous right hand in the history of MMA. Look at that. Oh, incredible. Every time Woodley can get that right hand, it spells danger for Usman, and that one hurt Usman bad. Usman looking worse for wear coming out of that round as we head into round number 4, championship rounds. Here we go, and they touch gloves at the beginning of this round after not touching gloves previously. And a head kick, a glancing head kick has Usman stumbling back. But Woodley drops him. Woodley drops him. He got him against the fence, and he drops him again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And again. And again, Woodley is about to end this fight. It's about to be redemption for the chosen one, and Usman gives up his back to weather the storm. Usman in a dangerous position here. He is in trouble for sure. Kamaru Usman, the most trouble we have seen him in a long time. And Usman shifts in the stack guard. Now Usman's going off. Usman's still in this fight. Usman is still in this fight. And Usman gets that side control, and he's pounding away on Woodley. He is pounding off on the chosen one. Woodley pushes him up against the fence, and Woodley breaks it. Oh, and eats a body shot into Usman again. Usman again, and another slam from the Nigerian Nightmare. Usman has exploded. But wait a minute. Oh, Tyron tried to go for a sweep there, but couldn't get it. And now Usman has got to rally to take this round from the chosen one. Usman slamming into Tyron with reckless abandon. But Tyron is fighting each other on the ground here. This is insanity. Usman got that crucifix in. This is not a good position for T. Wood. Oh. Too many of those. Ooh. Usman punishing Woodley now. Oh. And those are just some brutal shots on the ground. These two are beating the living hell out of each other. This is what the people want to see. And Woodley's down. Woodley is down. Woodley is down. Usman is taking the latter half of this round after an explosive start. But Woodley with those elbows again has Usman frantically moving around on the ground. Those elbows from Woodley. And now Woodley is trying to sweep, but he doesn't get it. The Nigerian Nightmare has been explosive in the latter half of this fourth round. Could he take it for the judges? Who knows? Tyron Woodley working his way back to his feet. Takes the back. Woodley takes the back, and that's the end of the round. Woodley giving Usman a mean mug as he goes back to the corner. Wow. Explosive round from both men. And look at the... I counted about 3 or 4 knockdowns for Tyron in that round. That straight, lunging straight. And then it's that right again. That right hand of Woodley. It is like... It's like a nuclear bomb when Woodley throws that right hand. And Woodley's running out in the 5th and final round. Woodley telling Usman he hasn't slowed down one damn bit. Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley, is as explosive and energetic as he's ever been. Usman having some erratic movements there. Manages to get a hook in. But Woodley is stalking him down. And a shot to the body from Woodley as they go back into the clinch. Where Usman is particularly good in the clinch. Another body shot and an uppercut and then down low. And Usman once again lands that takedown. As this fight goes on, Usman is finding a home for those explosive kind of takedowns. Lifting Woodley off his feet and slamming him on his back. And an uppercut on the break of the clinch there from Woodley. And a nice 2 hooks from Usman. Usman is putting something together in this last round, rallying. Woodley seems to have slowed down a little bit. Not as explosive as he was in those earlier rounds, but he does stuff that takedown. Oh, and the overhand that's blocked. That devastating overhand right is blocked from Usman. Oh, Woodley's hurt. Woodley is hurt. Oh, and the overhand right. Usman's down. That's it. That is all she fucking wrote, baby. Tyron Woodley is back. The chosen one has done it. Redemption for Tyron Woodley. Wow. Out of nowhere, the overhand right that we all talked about on the button, and he dropped like a sack of potatoes. That overhand right that we all talked about, and there it is. Put Usman's lights out, and the rest, as they say, is history. What a comeback for Tyron Woodley. The losing streak is over. Woodley has found that killer instinct again. In the 5th round, Tyron Woodley takes it home. What a performance. Usman put up a great fight, but at the end of the night, it was that overhand right. Good night. Tyron Woodley is back, and he will meet the winner of Covington and McGregor for the welterweight strap. Could the chosen one be on his way to a date with destiny? As we take a look at the fight stats, look how many strikes thrown between these two. Oh my God, nearly 400 strikes in total between these two athletes here. Usman obviously pressuring with those takedowns, but Woodley kept ending up on top. That 4th round, all Usman, besides the 4 knockdowns from Woodley, and obviously the 5th round, well, that was all she wrote. The 1 overhand right. Tyron Woodley is back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. What a performance. The chosen one